Yo, what's poppin', beautiful people? It's me, Josh Otusanya, here again. I hope you had a fantastic week. My week was great. Thank you so much for asking. In this week's video, I'm gonna be addressing a question submitted by Moonlight Jordan. Moonlight Jordan asked if I can make a video on dealing with negative people and how to ignore people who talk to you in a negative way. All right, so when it comes to dealing with negative people or ignoring people who always, remind you of your past mistakes, just all that negativity, one thing I like to do, one thing I've done, I recommend it to anybody, it's very effective, is to distance yourself from that person. Distance yourself from that negativity. I'll give you an example. I had a friend like years back who would always find a way to cut me down or remind myself of my past mistakes, and always it was just always this negative energy, but they were like my friend. It was just in certain moments they would try to bring these things up. And over time, I recognized, okay, this is not what I need in my life. So I wasn't rude, I wasn't disrespectful, I wasn't super weird about it. I just slowly distanced myself from them, because that's energy you don't need. Also, if someone's constantly being rude or negative to you and you're not doing anything back, you're not doing anything to warrant that, stop it and look at life from their perspective for a second, because sometimes you might find that that person is just insecure with how you're living your life. For example, you might be doing really well, you might be very successful, and that person who's being disrespectful to you, maybe they're feeling insecure about their ability to be successful in their life. So whenever you're around or whenever they're reminded of your success, it makes them insecure, and the only way they can feel better about themselves is by cutting you down. But from my experience too, I notice a lot of people who like to throw negativity towards your way or to tease you or whatever. Part of the joy or the kick, the excitement they get out of doing that is the reaction that they get out of you. The reaction that they see from you lets them know that what they're doing is working. When you react, when you show that you're bothered, when you show it's affecting you, in a weird way, it's letting them know that they have power over you. So what I found pretty effective is if someone's throwing all this negativity towards your way, remain unaffected, remain unbothered, like it didn't even phase you or your day. It didn't even break your self-esteem, your wall. So to wrap up this video, to keep it short and concise, first off, make sure you find a way to distance yourself from that negative energy. You don't need that anywhere in and around your life. Next, try to look at things from their perspective. Try to find the root of their behavior. In some instances, you might be able to have a conversation with them. I've met people who were negative and stuff, but it was like a subconscious thing. They weren't aware. It just came out. And with the conversation, you realize, oh, like I mentioned earlier, they might be insecure about your success, about the things you're doing, because they feel like they're not up to your level. Next, sometimes you might have to clap back or say something back or meet them with that fire. But a lot of times, they get a kick out of getting a response out of you. So if you don't give them that satisfaction, it can strip them of all their power. So if you like this video, click that like button, leave your comments down below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Shout out to Moonlight Jordan for an excellent video suggestion. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below, and I might make a video on it. But anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day and an even better rest of your week. Peace.